Hello, welcome to Let's Play Terraria. You see quite a bit of difference here. Here below me, I've got a blue mushroom farm, glowing mushroom farm started. All run across here. That's all mud blocks. And I went back down to the mushroom cave and farmed around down there until I got some seeds, mushroom seeds, and then came back up and made these rows of mud, planted some seeds, and that's got it growing, and it'll eventually take over all of this. The more seeds you put down, the faster, of course, it'll start spreading from new locations like that there. That little spot right there, I just planted seeds there right before I logged off the last time to get that spreading in more locations. But anyway, just run through here, swing a pickaxe. There's mushroom grass seeds right there. I'll go ahead and throw those down. Just add them. Right there, looks good. See, and that'll start growing like that's growing already. So that's just gonna keep working on itself. Basically, I don't have to do anything else at this point. You'll see how I have it set up. I have it set up so that as I run through, I can harvest a row above and the row I'm walking on. So there's a row of mud there, then an empty space. There's nothing between there, and then another row of mud, and I planted seeds there. And I've got a chest here that I'm just putting all my seeds in. You'll see up here in my pots, I've got I do have some plants growing up here too, but I think I'm going to just continue my plant farms below the mushrooms here. So I'll make a couple of rows of blink roots and whatever other plants there are. I think is how I'm gonna end up doing that. So I don't have to worry about clicking on the pots just perfectly. I can just run through and whack them all down like that. Something else that's new is my accessories here. I found some other things. I don't remember if I had this, a fleeting aglet. Increases movement speed by 5%. I know I didn't have this, angry cloud in a bottle. It gives me plus 3% damage and allows me to double jump. That's that little puff of cloud and double jump there. Then the menacing band of regeneration, and it allows slow health regeneration even during times when it normally wouldn't. Plus 4% damage, and an armored shackle plus 3 defense bonus and 1 defense on that. So those are new things. I think that's all that's new as far as my equipment goes. Then you can see here I built quite a few residences for non-player characters, and I have quite a few more. The merchant's the same. This guy's a painter, sells paints and tools for that: scraper, roller, brush, some pictures and wallpapers, and then a whole bunch of paints. The guide and the nurse, all she does is heal you if your health is low. This guy is the demolitionist. He sells bombs, dynamite, bombs, and grenades. So he'll be useful if I can't find dynamite for a certain purpose later. Hannibal, can't remember who Hannibal is. Oh, dye vat and silver dye. That's what that one sells. Then I think Paris is the party girl. So a lot of these are new. These two especially are new. I think Stella's. Oh yeah, there's a story behind Stella too. I wish I would have been recording for that. But anyway, Paris the party girl sells a bubble wand, confetti bubble machine, smoke bombs, confetti gun. You'll notice that I took the platforms out of the top here. It's because I didn't know that monsters spawning on the roof can drop down platforms, and they were getting into the rooms here when the non-player characters were feeling super brilliant and opening the doors. Because I did have I had a blood moon after I built this, and some of these guys were here already. There was a blood moon, and the goblins were, or not the goblins, the zombies were getting into the rooms. And this Stella I actually found down below in one of the caverns with the spiders. She was stuck in a web. She sells hair dyes. Hair dye remover, depth hair dye. I don't know what any of this does. And party hair dye. I didn't use any of that. But after I cut her out of the webs, the next time I logged on, she was gone. She wasn't down in the chamber. She stayed in that chamber the whole time, and the spiders didn't bother her. The next time I logged on, she was gone, and then the next time I logged on after that, I had built some more rooms, and she came up here. You can see I still have 9 rooms. I actually looked at the wiki, and there are a total, I guess, of 18 non-player characters you can get, so I went ahead and just put rooms in for them. This one has an extra chair just because I accidentally clicked an extra time and built an extra one, and I didn't want to waste storage space. And over here, I put in a tree farm for wood. I don't know if it's working yet or not, because as you can see, none of these are growing. Got some blueberries out of the deal though. Oh, there was that emporium there inside. I didn't show you either. I bought the bug net. I bought the bug net, and I caught a bird. I'll run over there real quick so you can see it. I think it's pretty neat. Yeah, see there. At that emporium, and I caught a bird, and then that was in my crafting list. I also bought the piggy bank, and I started sorting out my chests. I'll show you how I'm working on that after I show the tree farm off a little bit. I don't know how. See, there's the double jump, and here's the grappling hook. That's why I love the grappling hook so much. So right now, I see the trees up top are growing. I don't think I have any planted here. Let's see if I have any acorns on me. No, I don't. So I don't know if it's actually going to work with a layer on top of a layer. I'm hoping it does. And I'm going across the top of my base for a couple of reasons. At some point, there might be meteors that fall, and that row up there will hopefully protect my base from being smashed by a meteor. I'd rather lose some of the meteor than have to rebuild my base. That's not very likely. Here I thought about putting a platform here so that I could easily get in or get in quicker, but it's really not that big of a deal, and having the platform there, like I said, lets the monsters in. And you'll see here underneath my dirt and grass here for the tree farm, there's a row of stone. And I didn't actually think about it, but it made sense. I read it on the wiki. The grass, oops, sorry fish. The grass blocks will spawn vines like what's up here above, and that will prevent anything below it from growing. So the mushrooms there wouldn't be able to grow if the vines were hanging down. Something else is kind of neat, and I don't know how I like it. I might move the mushroom farm, but you can see the background. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know if I want to see that the whole time I'm in my base. Just a bunch of big mushrooms for the background, because there's enough. My mushroom farm is big enough that it's considered its own biome. There's some more seeds. I'll throw those down. So there, once you get started, I mean, it's kind of a pain to get started because the seeds are kind of a rare deal, but where it's right here, I don't have to worry about any enemies. It's pretty simple, really. Just run back and forth and chop them down. If I pick up any seeds, I'll throw them down in a new location. Eventually, I'll just start putting them in my chest once this is all growing. As you can see, I just ran down that whole row and didn't get any seeds out of it. They're a little bit rare, but that's okay. Something else that's different, I guess, is my chests. The chests are sorted out now. I'm gonna do where one color a chest is for a certain type of thing. Like I'm putting the gold chests here, and I might switch this. I might use the more rare chests for my crafting materials. But for now, I'm using the gold chests right next to my crafting station, so they're more accessible for crafting stuff. Even though I can just access stuff from underneath it, from the floor lower, because this level is one block lower than would normally be. And for the blue chests, the water chests are going to be my equipment. You can see I don't have much. I found another magic mirror and a breathing reed. I don't really think it's all that useful. It takes up a spot in your quick slot. Here, I can show you quickly. And you just walk around with a reed. So you still, even underwater, you have to stay near the surface to get any use out of it. And where I can swim, I just don't think that's all that useful. Something else I did is I did do some more exploring underneath. As you can see, I went down. This is the area down in here where I found Stella. She was stuck in webs down here. This is all the blue mushrooms, and you can see there's a lot of empty space there. That's where I got most of my mud. I left the top layer to grow their mushrooms in case I needed it again for some reason, and I took all the mud out from underneath, and that's what I used to build that. I didn't have enough mud in storage. I actually want to go down into this water area. There's like a complex down there that I want to explore with you, and then down here as well there's something I want to explore. But first, over here I quickly ran through this corrupted area. I don't know if it's corruption. When I was playing last, corruption was purple, it wasn't red, so I don't know if this is considered corruption or if it's something else yet. But I ran through here and I did fight some of the enemies, and it seems like my equipment might be good enough to go through some of that now, so that's what I want to do. The goldfish, when it's raining, the goldfish can leave the water and walk around. I don't know how I can put that to use yet, but I'm sure there's a way that could be useful. Pick up the mushroom there. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a demon eye. I can barely make it out. I'll leave a couple torches around, make it easier to see. See, that double jump is just extremely useful. That cloud in a bottle is one of my favorite accessories. The nice thing about trees, you can stick torches on trees as well. See, the spiders aren't as big of a deal anymore now that I've got some better armor. And the platinum broadsword here. See, these guys aren't anything to worry about now either, as long as they don't gang up on me too much. And they drop vertebrae. Oh, I got a raincoat. I might put that on. It's probably a vanity item. I'll check it out. So this sword's quick enough, and it's got just enough knockback to almost keep up with two enemies. So it makes my survivability a lot better there. torches are pretty easy to come by, so I don't have any problem leaving a bunch of them laying around. What is that? Deathweed. I'm sure that can be used for something. Oh, I do have also when I make it back to the base, if I don't pick up enough while I'm out here, I want to show you guys. Let me see quickly how many I have. I have 5. Yeah. So five fallen stars is what you need to make a mana crystal. Mana crystal is just, yeah, it's a vanity item. I'm gonna put it on just because. Mana crystal is just like a heart crystal. So you have 20 mana, use that, 40 mana. And also in the settings I have it set to pause the game when I'm in the menu. It'll, for recording purposes, I think that'll help out a lot if I need to talk, if I feel like I need to talk about something that's on the screen but the game's not giving me enough time. So I want to explore down here a little bit. I'm not sure if those guys will bother us or not, so I'm going to just leave them be. I don't know what that was, even. I have no idea what we might find down here. I don't have a pickaxe that can mine this, so I don't know what I plan to accomplish. I'm hoping actually to find a treasure chest or something with some good equipment in it. Maybe something I can use to make a more powerful pickaxe. I don't even know what the next step of equipment should be at this point. Where I have some platinum stuff. And the platinum pickaxe isn't strong enough. As you can see, I've been over there. I think that was that first spider chamber we came into. Another nice thing about the cloud in the bottle there, the double jump is if you fall long distance, you can use that double jump to right before you hit the ground to prevent any falling damage. And you see there's a lot of spiders down there. Get rid of this guy so he's not trapping me. Vertebrae. Now I don't know what I can make with those yet. I have a couple of them. I did kill a few of these things off screen. I'm hoping these guys don't just keep coming on forever. Another way to prevent fall damage is the grappling hook. Another use that it is good for is I can just shoot. Well, didn't do it very well, but if you shoot down below you and you grab the ground where you're going to land, it won't do any damage because the game's logic will just assume that you are climbing. And not being able to mine this, I don't know how much I'll be able to explore. See if I can dig through this. No, I can't dig through that. I have no idea what that is. That's one of the chimeras or chimeras or however it's pronounced. I couldn't keep my mouse on it long enough to see properly. Now I still have problems in those really webby chambers because there's just so many spiders in them sometimes. One at a time, even sometimes if I can't get them in a place where I can keep knocking them back, even one at a time will really do a lot of damage. I don't know what I'm even going to be able to do down here. I can't get to the heart. Can't mine through it. Well, It was worth checking out. There's not really anything I can do down here. Oh, spider. Hiding in the dark. Oh. There's a whole nother tunnel down here. With another one of those. I don't know what those are. Great, and I've got some worms coming now. That just leads down to those hearts that I can't dig to. So you can see just how useful the grappling hook was. Normally I would have had to carry a bunch of dirt with me to get back up there. With the double jump and the grappling hook, I'm really, except for just really large chambers, I'm just not really restricted anymore. Kind of want to go over there next door. Will the map tell me what that is? No, no. This sword is even so strong now that that the boomerang is not even that useful, even being a longer distance weapon. I'm gonna quickly make some torches. That's something I always carry with me, is gel and wood. Never have too many torches. Oh yeah, and this is jungle, I think. So that'll be pretty nice. I didn't know the worms could swim. I'm gonna come over here until I can get rid of that worm, and then I'll go down. I want to go down in there. Oh, maybe. I don't really want to fight these things underwater. As soon as I can, I want to go down there and see what that was. I like to keep some of these glow sticks with me too for underwater exploring. I don't necessarily need to. Maybe that's an entrance to the jungle or something. Until I get I could probably deal with it now, but I want to kind of just go past. This is definitely jungle area over here. See the sky, the background. And this, you can even get jungle grass seeds out of this. And this is about as far as I went. I went to the top of this hill, I think, and then I turned around. I didn't want to explore too much without you guys. This was new stuff. A lot of it's new to me too, so I don't want you guys to miss both of you that watch my videos. I don't want you guys to miss reaction. There's a chest there. See if I can kill this guy. What do we got? Zealous wooden boomerang, 7 melee damage, 9% critical strike chance, very fast speed, average knockback, 5% critical strike chance. Compared to, oh, it's the same, just the extra 5% critical strike. 10 bars, wooden arrows, silver coins. Yeah, I'll take it. If nothing else, I can sell the stuff. And I get the chest. So that's always nice. You can see the jungle slimes here have quite a bit more defense. Snatchers, what that thing is called. There's a pot down there. I don't really know if going into the jungle is a good idea, but I also don't know what my next level of progression should be. I can't mine the next sorts of materials I've come across. To another chest, not even guarded. That's nice. Damaged spear, minus 12% damage. Grenade, 10 bars, shurikens, bottles, coins, and a chest. About half the time. The best part about finding the chest is the chest. Plenty of mud around here too. The jungle grass is on. All has to be on mud, so that's nice if you're low on mud. If you're looking for mud to build a farm of any kind. That slime can't get back up to me. Pin's not really all that useful anymore, but if at some point I want to decorate my house better, or maybe have an outpost or something that's decorated a bit more, tin and there's other ores that I just don't use for equipment anymore will be useful for that. Gotta keep reminding myself to put torches down, because I think I can see a little bit darker than it shows in the video, and you guys have a hard time seeing before I would need torches. At least here in the jungle, I can mine through some things, not just completely stuck. Like in that corruption or whatever the red is. I'm going to call it the corruption, unless at some point I actually find purple corruption. Whoops. That doesn't go anywhere. More platinum ore, so that'll be handy for armors. I can still make better armor with platinums. Some hornets. Yeah, 62 hit points. I don't know if I need to be worried about them, but I suppose we'll find out. There's whole different types of enemies now in the jungle than anywhere else. Just digging deeper, find different types of enemies. Is that a trap? I think that's a trap. Oh, I'm getting shot at by something over there. A hornet? He shoot me, and he poisoned me. All right. He might get the better of me. Yeah, I think so. And he's still at 28 hit points left. What's that? Alright, well, I'm going to explore down into some of these areas where I feel I can go a little bit easier. See, I'm stopped there. Stopped down that tunnel by the spiders. There's something down here I want to show you guys. Oh, this one right here. There's chest. There's like a room basically. I want to go down there, and there's another room here. It's actually underwater. I'm gonna go to this underwater one first. I'll just meet you guys down there. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I'm down here. So you can see down here below me, there's a door underwater that goes into this chamber. Is that a person? Something? Statue maybe? There's a chest, a painting. So I'm assuming that when I open the door, it's gonna flood. That's what I wanted. I didn't want to do this off screen because I thought might be something interesting to see. I don't know if it'll even let me open the door, but here we go. Yes, and it is going to flood. I got the painting, the chest with Wild shoe spikes. It's equipable. It's a material. Allows the ability to slide down walls. Improved ability if combined with climbing claws. 1% melee speed. I don't know what I will replace. Dynamite, flaming arrows, torches. Maybe the armored shackle. I mean, like, I don't need defense, obviously. A regeneration. That'll be more handy in a boss fight, I think, for longer duration fights. Cloud, I'm not gonna replace. This I could probably replace. Just increases movement speed. I mean, there are better things for that, really. So I'll try that out here in a little bit, but stop the water. Should have done that as soon as I came in. Oh well. Now I don't see a clear way into this room, so I'm just gonna dig in. Yeah, skeleton statue. And Crown devours something. Crowno devours his lunch. Yeah, and there's another chest down there, so I'm gonna head down there. There's a worm too. It's an amethyst. That's alright. Blood moon. Alright, great. I'll get to show off a blood moon. I'm going to grab this chest and then I'm going to teleport back up. Because the blood moon is all about, I think, anyway, that it's all about being up there. Flare gun. So I wonder if that counts as a gun, and I'll get the armor dealer, or whatever his name is, the gun dealer. Flare gun, 2 damage, very fast speed. Flares, dynamite, jester's arrows, platinum bars, flaming arrows, and thorns, potions. Attackers also take damage. Oops, nope. Loot all. Get the chest. I will, there's another chest. Dang it. I want to get that. Oh, maybe. Can't even see what I'm doing. Get a chest down. Yeah. As you can see, I can take quite a bit more damage than before. It's helping my survivability. I also read something about hard mode that suggested maybe they get another magic mirror, platinum bars, flaming arrows, water walking potions, walk on water. Read something that suggested that what was it? That in hard mode, if you play hard mode, that I'm gonna head back up. That you start with some higher level gear. I see. During the blood moon, the zombies can open your doors. That's why I moved all my NPCs up off the bottom floor, because I don't think the zombies can jump up. There's a zombie down there with a mushroom on his head. See if I get anything cool from him. Oh, he's got a lot of health. Oh, what did I do? I don't know what happened. This mushroom zombie's stronger. At 220. Wonder if there's like a... Oops, what did I use there? I used a potion. I used potions. Oh, don't do that. Threw my sword down. I wonder if there's a like a way to use the grappling hook without like a shortcut. Just a button push to use the grappling hook. So I'm wondering if that's not what happened, because I don't think. That was something the zombie did to me. Kind of felt like I locked myself down with the grappling hook somehow. I'll have to do some checking up on that. Kind of disappointed that I used those potions, but oh well. And I got rid of most of my water around here, so it'll be hard to demonstrate. But you saw the water down below. The water. Demon, I killed my snail. The water turns red during a blood moon. I don't know if I can see the water over here. Yes, you can see the water. It's red. So that's kind of neat. That wasn't there before. So basically, I could fight them down in the mushroom farm. I think I'm gonna go up on the roof. Come on. Are you coming out? No? Okay. If I can get anything to spawn up here now. Maybe I'll go back down to the mushroom farm. That'll be another, the stars up there, that'll be another advantage to this. The reason there's not a gap here is because over time that grass will grow across the whole platform. And there has to be grass there to plant trees. However, it is past the platform up here now, so I can dig that out. That'll allow me to go up and down. Yeah, having this platform up here will also make collecting the fallen stars easier if I come prepared with inventory space. This is also this platform system is also very similar to what I will develop for boss arenas. At a certain point, we'll get the ability to summon the bosses. So, and we can do that. Some of them require specific biomes, like corruption. Some of them have to be in corruption. Some of them can only come at night. Some of them, or whatever their requirements are. What's that? There's another boss like zombie, 180 health. So I'm gonna go get him. This is probably gonna be a little bit longer video because of the blood moon. I want to have that on here. For a second though, I'm gonna access some treasure chests and get rid of some stuff. Make some room. What is that? It's painting. I'll put them up there just to get them out of my space. I have 3 golden chests. So I think gold is probably going to be the most common chest I find. And I'm not sure that I really need that many for crafting materials. I'll have more other things later, like this one for equipment. I think I actually will get rid of this. Increases movement speed. Yeah, it's somewhat useful, but I think maybe I'll keep it with me for now, just in case I don't like this. Flare gun. can go in here. I don't plan on using that, but I'll put the flares with it. Maybe. I'm blind. I don't see them now. Robot hat. We're gonna check that out. I know I picked up some flares. I don't see them though. Oh, ammo. Flares, yeah. They're in the ammo slots. Okay. And in case I continue my dying streak, I want to get rid of my money. That will be important at some point. Whoa, what is that thing? Yeah. Let's see if we can lure them away from the platform so I can even get down there. Oh no, I'm dead. Yes, my weapon's still not even good enough for a blood moon. Well, so it probably doesn't help that I have my mushroom garden down here. Yeah, what did I just do? I think I grappled. Yes. There it is. I don't even have to have it in my... As long as I have it in my inventory. So that's kind of neat. It's the E button. Oh. Maybe, I don't know, maybe having the mushroom farm there is a good thing for this reason. I can farm money and not even worry about dying. It's gonna make my graveyard bigger than it needs to be, faster than it needs to be. Yeah, there I go again. There's gonna be a death montage quickly. It's not really a very big area to be doing this. What did I get out of that? 12 silvers. So that's a decent amount of money, but I don't know if it's worth the extra death. Oh, I'm playing on softcore, so it's not really, doesn't really matter. But see, you can see even during the blood moon, my people are safe, even when they're stupid and they leave their rooms. They're still safe. Although I think the blood moon is over now. Yeah. So, like, I'm gonna go over here and see if the blood moon is over. If the blood moon's over, I'm gonna call this video. Yeah, see the water's blue again. That's how you can tell. Yeah, I'm gonna call this video, and then I will start up again down here outside of this chamber, and eventually I'll go back down here too. But I want to go check this out. There were some new enemies there, so I will see you then. Thanks for watching.